I had been on the Strip DJing at various places for about 7 years, and I'll rewind that back.
My name is Christopher Laporte. I am the owner, founder of Insert Coins Las Vegas. I'm so lucky and humbled to own what I own. Like, I own a bar where I get to play video games and have my favorite music and artists perform here, and I'll never forget that every single day I wake up.
I actually started downtown. I was at the Downtown Cocktail Room and I was at the Griffin. And in order for me to stand out as a DJ, not just because I was a girl, because I wasn't showing up to work with, like, you know, my tits out, I wanted to create an individual sound and a style that was all my own, and obviously still being able to give the club owners what they needed by way of accommodating, you know, tourists and tourist tastes, but also giving somebody something to walk away from and be like, God damn.
A year into me being open, the DJ at the time was playing The Roots.
I came in and I sat down at the bar, and Clones by The Roots came on. And I literally was like, who is playing? Because, you know, I mean, that just didn't exist.
But it was one of those, like, you have to be a Roots fan to know it, because it's not what was on the radio.
After that came something else that was super cool, and something else that was super cool, and I was like, really? Okay.
And she's like, why are you playing that song? I like this kind of music.
Kind of had the conversation, and then I started doing a guest residency maybe like a week or two later. That evolved into a Saturday night residency, and I was still kind of maintaining both because at the time I was at Marquee and I was just leaving Palms. But this was like my exhale job. So it obviously wasn't about the money. It was more about like, okay, I can play everything that I like in here.
Songs from the 70s to today. I want to hear songs I never heard before. I don't want to hear anything top 40 because I can hear them on the radio. I don't want to hear anything EDM because there's 100 places to do that on the Strip. We are a city of a bunch of cats from LA, a bunch of cats from Chicago, a bunch of dudes from New York, and we're all looking for that sound. And she's helped to make sure that Insert Coins is known as the venue that plays all kinds of dope music. When she first started working here, she was telling me, like, you know, this is my list of guys that I would love to have in here one day, whether I work with them at Insert Coins or somewhere else in Las Vegas. Like, I want to do something, and foreign exchange, top of the list.
I had told Chris, I'm gonna get this damn show, because I knew at that moment how magical that show in here was going to be.
Las Vegas, how y'all feel?
It was a Monday night. Nothing happens in downtown Las Vegas on a Monday night. It really doesn't. I'm normally closed on Mondays. That was the big joke. I'm like, I like these guys so much, I'm opening up.
Hey, yeah. And come to me. So much to do, so much is ready for you to see. So much to see. You might as well. Might as well. Once girl, don't make me wait too long for you.
A couple of songs I really, really dig, and I was like, dang, can I play it? But, oh shit, y'all are playing it! And I just became a fan, standing up on, you know, booths that customers aren't supposed to do.
No need to mention more, yes, I've been wishing that no turning back. Baby, please take my hand.
I know there are people out there who really appreciate good music, but when I saw how many people came out for foreign exchange, like, I was like, word, like, there is hope for this city.
Yes. Yo, thank you for the best fucking show I ever had in my four walls, yo, for real. I love all these blessings, yo, for real. Like, it meant a lot to me to have just good fucking music in Las Vegas, because that shit don't exist. So next year when I see you guys again, that's
So yeah, you know, I mean, it meant a lot for me, especially, you know, in terms of just knowing that we are once again creating another direction for downtown Las Vegas. You know, if we can truly get really dope shows to pop in and not think about, all right, I'm going to Vegas, let me make sure I'm on the Strip. You know, that's always been my goal.
And what it is that we're trying to accomplish by way of breaking new artists and also bringing established artists down here who really won't have an opportunity to do anything on the Strip because it's just not conducive to what the Strip is. There's nothing wrong with Vegas being able to have multiple layers. It's just very few people take the risk of trying to create those multiple layers.
After this, DJ 88 will be spinning the most finest and the most delectable soul treats.
We hadn't even met yet, and I just snatched him up. I was like, let's go. Oh, I put on a Spanish joint, and he was like, oh, bitch. I got my workout for a week out of those 2 nights, because he was like the twirling king.
Real talk, like, you know, community it's more than just a word. I grew up in an apartment complex. I was running around outside and, hey, yo, your pops is looking for you, screaming out the window. It's community, looking out for each other, you know? So this is now a growing block neighborhood that we like to call DTLV. And it's important that no matter how different you are, you still find something that brings you all together, and 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be music. I knew I had something special here when DJ Jazzy Jeff looked me dead in the eye, and he's like, the reason why this place is gonna work is because you're the other. Be different, be proud of that. You're a nerd, let them know. We'll always be our own thing, and you know, no disrespect, but I hope no one else figures it out.